What's up, everybody? Hair's a little messy, but who cares? 7:30, 7:40 almost. Finished a leg workout. There's a thunderstorm right now, but finished a leg workout. Stopped raining. It's probably gonna pick up later, but figured I'd make another video because I want to stress how important it is. Like, daily grind talk is a thing, but I think I do daily grind talk is really important, but a lot of true words happen after you physically push yourself to the absolute limit. I was on a time constraint because I got to go to this club fair to sign up for clubs in the recreational center of my college. Number one, I have no clue where the fuck that's at. And number two, my last class ended at 7 o'clock. And I had to be at the rec center at 8. Or it ended like 6:50 really. But let me tell you how you can hit like legs within that 40-minute fucking span. I hit 2 sets of heavy squat, including bar warm-up and 135 warm-up, but I didn't wait until I was 100% because I know I can handle the weight. It's not like I'm PRing. I know I can rep out 225. So as soon as I'm done warming up at 135, slap on 225, go rep that shit out after after a minute break, then take time to recuperate after 225. Do it again, rep it out, hit 8 reps, done. I actually hit less, and that's okay. The tension is still there. Then you go to seated leg press. Very good exercise to get that depth in. You don't want to load up plates and whatnot. Very, very nice. I will be adding that to my original workout for sure. But do that. Like, just get a fucking burn in. Hit absolute failure. 2 sets. Go to quads, leg extension. Bang those out. Max out, drop set. Anything that's not a compound movement, always drop set. You can get a really good pump in, get extra fatigue, whatever you didn't have. If you want to hit true failure. I know hitting true failure isn't always optimal, but you got to get into that headspace when we're working out. Hidden failure is way better than estimating way off from like 2 rep RIR failure. Like, what if you have like 5 more and you don't know that? You'd rather just go to failure then, even though it's way more taxing. Who cares? You start off with the anabolic barbell squat. Get absolutely yoked in that. You gotta feel the barbell compressing on your spine. You gotta feel that on the traps. Protect your spine using your traps. You gotta do that shit. Once you do that, the rest is just a squatting motion. Then the leg press, then the leg extensions, then my gym doesn't have a lying hamstring curl, but fuck it, we do seated. Like, that's no big deal. Then ab work, crunches. I'm running low on time, so guess what? I just do 1 set and a shoulder press because I forgot to do it on my push day, and I'm re-adding it back in because my shoulder was tweaked a little, but we're back. So back to like 100%, but if you notice, like, you don't have to rest till 100%. Like, you really don't. Yes, it's optimal for gains, but it's okay not to. Like, we all have shit to do. I'm on a time constraint. Like, we have stuff to worry about. Like. If you can't get the full 100%, get to 70, get to 80, get to 90. Call it a day. Just keep fucking going. Drop set that bitch until you can't fucking get a full range of motion with the lightest weight you possibly can. Or a very light weight compared to your original set. I see so many motherfuckers going on leg extension, and their definition of failure is they do a couple clean reps with like this light ass weight. Leg extension is one of the easiest to max out on. It's like quad development, you're super stable. Like, it's a pussy exercise really, but It's very good. So I'm trolling. It's not a pussy exercise. It's just not. I call it that because people who do them and don't squat, unless you have some sort of mobility issue, like there's no excuse not for you to be doing squat, because that's not a replacement for squats. Every bodybuilder does some sort of squat, and if they don't, Smith machine. Like they always incorporate that. It's very healthy. Like they'll say they don't do barbell squats. Okay, they do Smith machine. The motion is still there. You have assistance though, and it's not as compressing on your spine. Sure, but the squat motion is still there, even though it's not as much. The point is that for leg extension, I see so many motherfuckers doing a couple clean reps, like good reps, fast reps, and then they automatically slow down because they want to feel tension. And the moment they encounter that, they view that as failure. You were not close to failure for the last 4 reps. So how the fuck are you reaching failure with this one slowed rep? You're not. You're just being a bitch. Go heavy on the first fucking set. That's when you're most, that's where you should be going the most heavy. And I see so many motherfuckers warming up. You do a squat, you do a bench press, you warm up. You warm up in that, in that department, right? In the compound movement. After that, you don't need to warm up. If you're warming up mid-workout, you're being weird. Like that's just being a bitch behavior, unless it's a completely separate body part. If it's a squat and you're warming up your hamstrings for hamstring curls, you don't need to do that because they've already been warmed up from lifting big ass exercise. Stop wasting your time doing bullshit unless you have a pre-existing injury. If you're fully healthy, there's no need for you to be doing that. Like, or if your squat hamstring, you didn't feel your hamstring, like your hamstrings weren't activated at all because you did a squat wrong, then sure, go warm up. But then maybe you should fix your squat first. But the point is that you're just being a bitch. Like, your hamstrings are going to be warm regardless. So use them to the fullest extent. Yes, if you have a limited time structure, it's not going to be optimal, but you can certainly, you don't have to cut out exercises. Just bang them out, hit true failure, not slowing down randomly and making a face. Like you need to hit actual failure on these, and any non-compound movement you want to drop set. It's very important. You get a huge pump, huge feeling, like you reach true failure too, because let's say you can't hit another rep of your normal weight. That's fine, totally okay, totally reasonable. Guess what then? You have to learn how to reach true failure, because your quads aren't done, your hamstrings aren't done. Your hamstrings aren't done. Like you have to like fully put them in, bro, because it can't handle that way, but it can certainly handle something later. Go push to your absolute failure and then come back and say you hit true failure. Once you've done that, sure, talk shit to me, do whatever you want, but until then, don't act like you hit failure because you slow down a couple reps to feel the tension. That'll make no sense. And I'm sorry, I don't want to hear this, like, if you're not sore after a workout, like, you didn't do it correctly. Like, yeah, you don't have to be completely sore, but you should definitely feel it. You shouldn't be walking fine. Like, how can you be, like, let's say you hit legs, like, how are you able to walk completely 100% normally? Like, yes, not sore, but don't act like you didn't fucking hit it. Same thing with chest. Like, how are you not feeling your chest in the slightest bit? That pump, that blood rush should cause some sort of fatigue because the muscle is being pumped up. Like, how are you not feeling anything? That means you just did the extras wrong. And that just means you just didn't do it correctly. It's a wasted workout. So, do your workouts correctly. You don't need to be 100% with your rests. Like, yeah, you do for optimability, but it's totally okay not to. Like, realistically, you can easily get a good couple reps in with the right muscle activation at 70% resting. Like, you really don't need like 1000%, oh, I'm fully ready, like, to get it. Like, I understand, but go, like, I didn't even use water because I ran out and the water fountain's broken. Like, okay, fine, that's chill. But like, the point is you just gotta use that to your advantage. You can't just like fuck around and act like nothing happened. But yeah, man, that's kind of the the point I'm trying to get at here, just like, just don't like pussy out. Just like hit the reps, like get the workout in, go hard. Like you will feel a boost in like tests. Like it's just worth it overall. Like going hard like that, like it 100% is. Like the effects of it, like yeah, you'll be sore. Oh well, bro. There's too many other things to be worrying about than being sore, bro. Like I promise you'll be okay. I promise you'll be okay if you're a little sore. Like if it's hurting, like injury wise, like sure, take a rest, get that shit checked up, but like you don't need to be like missing workouts because you're sore, like just going like light or whatever. Like that doesn't make no sense. I don't understand the point of going light. Just don't come at all then. You won't be making any noticeable gains. So what's the point? Go hit failure, get stronger at the movement, like especially if you're young, get strong and get like, and use the rest of it to be aesthetic. And drop set everything. Drop sets are, I'm not saying they're needed, but very useful. Get a crazy burn. Like I know burn isn't everything, but you can hit that last bit of failure. Like okay, I gotta go this way. It's very useful to do so. I would 1000% recommend doing drop sets. You don't have to do it for every set, obviously, but it's very useful. Like getting that last burn, like especially if it's a non-compound movement. Like okay, drop sets and compound movements, like I'm skeptical about because of the injury proneness, because you have to use a stabilizing muscle as well. So you're just overall stabilizing for way longer. If it's a non-stabilizing movement, like meaning like you have support, like anything seated or whatever, like shit like that, bro, like by all means go drop set, because you're not using your like stabilizers, so that you can afford to hit the exercise for a couple more reps for something lower. If it's squats, like yeah, I understand. Like if you do them with perfect form every time, yes, by all means, like sure, go ahead. Like they're great. I would just say you need a spot, and two, like it's just like if you want to hit true failure, you should probably get a spot with that, right? With machines that you can afford the failure and your stabilizer muscles are not being used, like fucking by all means do that. Like why would you not? Oh, because you're tired? Like you're in the gym, bro. You're just lazy, like fair enough, I guess, but I mean just lock in then. I don't know, stop being a bitch. Like that mentality will carry over to everything you do. So how about just like start from here? You know what I mean? Like that's really the purpose I'm trying to get at here. But yeah, bro, I mean it's just overall better just to hit that sort of set overall. Generally you'll see the benefits more than not, so especially if you get proper rest time and sleep and eating dry foods, like you'll be fine, bro. That's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I gotta go now, but yeah, peace.